Hello folks, and welcome back to my stream for Crying Sun's Last Orders. So we're going to take another crack at Crying Suns here. I still just think this game is really good, and I'm excited to see how far I can make it in this run after letting it cool off for the last couple days and weeks. And I learned two things from my previous runs, which I'm going to try to apply this time. The first is that you need to have a good mixture of fighters, frigates, and drones. That's key. So you got to have at least like 2 fighters, 2 drones, and 2 frigates. And likely to make it further into the game, you need to have them upgraded to like the Mark III and the Mark IV versions. And I'm sure having special abilities is helpful. And then second, you really need to have a good officer that has several of the skills. Hopefully 2 good officers, so that you can profit from the landing parties. So let's start our new run here. I don't know what it is about these like retro pixelated graphics that I just love. Like everything here is maybe just reminds me of the heydays of gaming when I was younger. But you know, I just love the pixelated graphics, and especially the coloring in this game is just really well done. So your mine download is finished, Admiral. Ready to try again? Customize crew and battleship. I'm ready, machine. Good. Now, don't die this time. Alright, so I'm not going to start with the Chaos class just yet. I'm going to stick with the Excelsior class. I wonder what these do. Complete Chapter 2 with Battleship Excelsior class. Okay, yeah, I've only completed Chapter 1 once with the Excelsior class. So it comes with the Gehenna's tech. So it improves squadron repair time while in hangar by 50%. From 60 seconds to 30 seconds, so that's good. I can't upgrade any of this stuff just yet. And this is what I start with here. And then, yeah, we're going to have it on normal difficulty. So we'll start with 5 fuel, 45 scrap, and 12 commandos. We start with this piercing laser, which is cool. Okay, we're going to choose the officers. So I got very fortunate, and I got this. Oh, so I'm still growing Takeshi-sung, so I still can't use Takeshi-sung, which is a real kick to the teeth. And Anton and Onimus here also would be helpful. Not as helpful as Takeshi, but. So, really what we need to be concerned about is these skills. So I need at least one of each in the long run. So that will be helpful. There we go. And then that will be helpful also. Hold on. Okay, so we start with a I think this is a engineer and a spy, and those also have helpful abilities for my ship. Oh, look how many special officers there are. That's great. Okay, so let's kick it off. So there is a certain economy that needs to be observed here. So this has 2 anomalies, 5 events, and a secret military base, which is good. Let's go this way then. Well, this one has 5 events, 3 anomalies, and a abandoned auto factory. And we've learned our lesson about staying away from the Progma. So the Progma are just too difficult for us to deal with what we have unlocked at the moment. So I'm thinking I should take, but if I take this route, I've only really got the one good node here. There's a lot of anomalies that could backfire too. If I take this route though, I get the 3, 3, 3, 4. And there's 4 anomalies in total. Yeah, so this is going to be our route. So we're going to take this route right here. So loose church shipping containers, sir. Lynch, check it out. We're in luck, sir. A nice haul of scrap. I was worried. I thought maybe all we'd find were a bunch of church books. It makes sense. The prospect of encountering numerous books would frighten the captain. So 58 scrap. So that's a good anomaly. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go to upgrades. The number one most important upgrade to get early on is this fuel scavenging. So increase Caliban's ability to scavenge. I think this is it. Fuel scavenging efficiency. Yeah, and it adds a chance to get additional Neo N. So let's upgrade that. We should get both of these. Fuel scavenging efficiency. Well, let's just get one right now and save some scrap, because you never know what that scrap can get us. And then see, now I have an increased chance to get additional scrap, or additional Neon N. See, now I got 2 fuel for that, which is key. So you can stack up a lot of Neo N if you have that upgrade. Okay, so moving on. Transmission. I'm so happy you're here, Admiral. Our colony desperately needs your help. Our Mori Marmwin population is out of control. So ask what a Mori Marmwin is. Ask a specialist officer to concoct an anti-Marmwin pill. Offer them scrap. Maybe this can help with their problem. Continue on. You don't have time to help them right now. I want to find out what a Mori Marmwin is. A Mori Marmwin is a nocturnal parasitic mammaloid. At night, while we sleep, it enters our homes, paralyzes its victim with its bite, and lays its eggs in their mouths. Mori Marmwims. Funny. They almost sound like they'd be cute instead of absolutely disgusting. But the horror doesn't stop there. Because the Marmwim bite contains a chemical compound which tricks the host into thinking the mammaloids are its own offspring, better ensuring the Marmwins reach adulthood, at which point they search for another host, thus repeating its grotesque life cycle. 20 years ago, we had anti-Marmwin tech that all but eliminated them, but since the shutdown, that tech has been useless, and Marmwim numbers have skyrocketed. Can you help with our Mori Marmwin problem? Yep, so I get this option because I have an officer that has this ability, erudition. So I'll use them. Any chance you can help these people? I'll see what I can do to ease their suffering, sir. So once again, good officers are the key. Thank you, Admiral. I've distributed the pills. As you can understand, it's been traumatizing for many to see the Marmwims for what they truly are, but Marmwim numbers are already down as a result. Please take this Neo N for your help. As our industries have all collapsed, we have little use for it these days anyway. Okay, 3 Neo N. That'll keep us going. Okay, and now we've got planetary defense turret wreckage, an away mission. So there's a planetary defense turret wreckage. There's no major threat, and I get 1 chance to retreat. So select an officer. So this officer has a good chance of getting stuff, but may be incapacitated. We have to try. If it's not going well, I can escape. This is the thing, you've got to get the resources and you've got to get good bonuses from these away missions, because you can get like 150 scrap from one if you're lucky. Yeah, so see, 42 scrap from one. Ooh. It's so valuable. Don't you dare kill my officer. Okay, so I can retreat now. I think I will. After getting all that scrap and all that Neo N with one commando dead and my officer on the verge of death, I think it's a good trade. Leave the injured commandos? Oh no. Maybe I should cancel the retreat and just see if I can pull this off. So I'm basically trading 4 commandos for 75 scrap and 3 fuel. Let's leave the injured commandos. 5 commandos, damn. Okay, that wasn't too bad, and I've got 138 scrap now, so let's go here and... oh, another thing is, the reason why I chose these officers is because they have good abilities. So this is going to increase the speed of squadrons by 10%, and this is going to increase weapon reload time by 15%. Let's check our upgrades here. So this is the big one, additional squadrons, but it's going to be a while before we can get that. Expedition expertise might not be bad. Let's upgrade the hull. So we'll go up to... I get 3 hull bars. So I get 3 hull bars, and that will also keep us some scrap for buying things later. Alright, so moving on. Oh, I should have saved that 100 scrap, because I'm going to be able to buy stuff here. For the 5th time, we don't want to buy any of your omnibooks. He hung up on us, sir. Yeah, because now I can't buy anything. I can get 2 commandos back, and that's it. So it would have been great if I would have kept that 100, and I could have... Yeah, all risky 50-50 events now have a 100% chance of success. That would have been amazing. Huh. Anyways, I could have also got this fighter Mark II. Well, live and learn. That's it for this system, so we're going to the star map. That's another example where I bought the hull, which I shouldn't have done, and now I didn't have scrap for things I needed twice in a row here. There's the shop. We've got a bunch of our commandos back anyway. And look, once again, new drones I could have bought. Drone Mark II Parasite. That would have been extremely valuable. Alright. So I made some mistakes. Mistakes were made. Oh, here we go. Pirate ship, sir. Incoming message. Admiral, don't attack, at least not yet. I know it's going to be hard for you to believe me. The whole Imperial-Pirate relationship is a pretty complicated one, I know. But I'm trying to mutiny on this ship. I got a favor to ask. If you can attack the ship, it could distract Captain Strobe and really help me and mine pull this thing off. Will you help me or not? Why should I help? Help the pirate push on? Or send a specialist officer to rob the ship while the pirates fight one another? Yeah, let's do that. Now could be a good time to infiltrate this ship, Captain. Pirate, a pirate, I like it, sir. I have just the person for the job. Infiltrate the pirate ship, Lieutenant. It's no imperial crime to steal from thieves. Consider it done, sir. Come on, I need 100 scrap. Sir, I found a bit of scrap, but not yet the mother load. Now I'm standing in front of 3 doors. I think the jackpot's behind one of them. But I only have time to open one. Those pirates are closing in on me. What should I do? Ask a specialist officer knowledgeable about pirates. What do you think could be done, Lieutenant? Sir, I could be wrong, but I don't think the treasure's behind the doors. I think it's in the floorboards. Check out the floorboards, Lieutenant, then get back to the ship. It was the right call, sir. I was standing on it the whole time. 100 scrap. There we go. That's helpful. I think that's it for the system. Let's go back to Army Depot here, because I have exactly 110 scrap. And let's go look at our squadrons. So I've got a fighter, a drone, and a frigate. So I could use another fighter and another frigate. So I could get the cruiser, drone. And cannon Mark II, eh? I like the sounds of that. I like things that can hit battleship hulls, though. Plasma nuke. Cannon Mark II. Well, if I get a drone Mark II, but I already have 2 drones. Let's just hold on to the scrap for now. So I can go left or I can go right. This has 3 and 4, and this has 2 and 3, so let's go this way. To nav your B. Yes, collect the scrap. A ship full of infidels to punish. The Omnis favor me. My flagellations must be working. It's okay, I need a battle because I'm going to get more scrap. So he's going to send out a frigate. I'll send out my patch drone. Right here. I'll send out my full power drone right here. Fire it up. That's how it's done. So I get 61 scrap from that. You need to fight more battles. So we had to drop the beacon scrap to get back in time to the ship. At least we wiped that ship of believers off the map. Terrible. Alright, so that didn't go my way, but hopefully there's a couple more battles here for me. Imperial battleship, sir. In this sector, it's every ship for itself. Even Imperials can no longer be trusted. What is she saying, sir? She's telling us to prepare for battle. Oh, no. Not another Imperial. Send out a drone and a frigate. Versus drones. Versus frigates. Oh, he got EMP'd. Oh, I had it set up the wrong way there. Opponent wants to negotiate truce and offering this in exchange. Refuse. You picked this fight with me, son. Now it's time to learn a lesson. There we go. Yeah, I got a fighter Mark II, so that's perfect. I love this animation here where it's just the battleship fucking blowing up and drifting away. It's like, you know, getting sucked down into the planet's orbit. So we're really saving for this additional squadron's dock right now because I don't really need anything else. Suppose I get the hardened hull, right? Yeah, so upgrade my hull. Might as well. What, is there something here I'm missing? No. It says containers, but... And another, this is Scrapper Battleship. Oh, it's a church ship. Don't worry, after I kill you, I'll pray for your soul. Prepare for battle. Pray for your own soul, scum. So he's sending in a frigate. What the hell? No, you fool. Go, go, go. Don't let him attack the hull. Ooh, flat cannon Mark 1. I like getting new weapons. Okay, so this calls for an upgrade. So I got the 121 scrap. So I'm going down here to my weapons. Get an additional weapon dock. I'm going to add in the flat cannon Mark II. Which is a crappy weapon, but I'll hopefully get a better weapon as things progress here. Okay, and that's it. So star map. That ejected cryopod in this zone will hopefully net us a third officer. Admiral, would you indulge me with some personal questions? Like what? Well, on your decision-making process and why you choose to interact with the crew as little as you do. Oh, and how does it feel when you die? Yes, that interests me very much. Let Caliban ask questions about the decision-making process. Go on, machine, ask. Well, how do you cope with making life and death decisions on a daily basis? Each life on our crew is precious. Preserving those lives is crucial for the success of our mission, as we no longer have the unlimited support of the Empire. I do not take the loss of life lightly. Every death adds to my burden. But the greater the obstacle, the bigger the responsibility is for those who are still alive. At every turn, every step, decisions must be made to ensure the survival of this ship and maximize our chances of success. Sometimes, unfortunately, the best decision might very well require endangering certain crew members so that the majority may live. How do I cope with these choices? I try to weigh my feelings as just another parameter and make the most efficient choices that I possibly can. Choices with the shortest path to victory. Choices that ensure our survival. So sometimes to lead, you must shut down that which makes you most human. Interesting. Yes, but at the end of the day, all those emotions come flooding back. It weighs heavy on me, machine, but that's the burden of command. Well, in your decision-making process and why you choose to interact with the crew as little as you do. I was just wondering, how does it feel to die, Admiral? Humans aren't supposed to remember such an experience, but as clones from Gehenna we do. The fear, the agony, no matter how often it happens, you never get used to it. But if there's a bright side to it all, and I'm not sure there is, dying does help us learn faster from our mistakes. It does, doesn't it? I've noticed you don't mingle much with the crew. Why is that, Admiral? I need to keep my distance machine, that's key, so that when I must make a difficult decision, one in which life and death hang in the balance, I can make it with my judgment unclouded. I know this is an Omni speaking, but isn't that a little cold? I suppose you could say that, but it's done for a reason. Now I suggest we get back to the mission at hand. Of course, Admiral. There's a little dialogue with Caliban there. So I need success in this away mission. I need another officer. Oh, civilian ship, sir, 12 o'clock. An Imperial ship. Who knew we'd ever be happy to see the likes of you? We're a group of prisoners who've escaped our prison station by building a crude junk ship. Prisoners of the Empire? Captain, you're lucky I haven't started firing. Yeah, we're lucky to be flying around in a homemade ship, a bunch of convicts in a post-apocalyptic galaxy. You have no idea how lucky we are. Look, we don't want any trouble, Admiral. We know we could never beat you with our junk ship. We just want to help you and your crew. We know a scrapper weapon around here that's unguarded. We'll tell you where it is on one condition. You give us Neo-N, and when the Empire's return to its former glory, you pardon us for our crimes. Okay, 2 conditions. I'm an Imperial Admiral, Captain, not an Imperial Judge. Okay, but you can at least put in a good word for us, so what's it going to be? Tell me, what Imperial crimes have you committed, knowing what influenced my decision? We haven't committed any crimes, Admiral. You'll find nothing but innocent men and women on this junk ship. Every last one of us was falsely imprisoned. Yeah, that's what all Imperial prisoners say. Don't do the deal and let the prisoners go. Don't do the deal and arrest the prisoners, or do the deal. Well, I've got all this extra Neo-N. I can afford it. I want the weapon, so let's do the deal. And how do I know there will actually be a weapon when we get there? Does this look like the face of a liar, Admiral? You know what? Don't answer that. I'm going to take your word for it. Now take your Neo-N and tell me where that weapon is before I change my mind. So I should have a quest, I think, now. Excellent, let's see what that does. So sends the targeted unit back to their hangar and frees the corresponding dock if the targeted unit... If the targeted unit is not linked to a dock, the unit is simply removed from the battlefield. It also works on any obstacles. It's got a long delay, too. I'm not sure that was worth 2 Neo-N. Okay, I need a high chance of success here. Come on. Resource extraction. Nothing. Alright. Oh good, the ejected cryopod right away. Ah! Man, I needed that extra officer. Continue, I gotta get something out of this. No! Killed my officer. Oh, come on, at least give me the stuff. Oh, it was a complete failure and I got nothing. That is so devastating. See, this is what I'm saying. You need to have an officer, one of the upgraded officers with many of the abilities available. That's just, what a kick to the teeth. What an absolute kick to the teeth. A key satellite, sir, and I don't see a key battleship anywhere in sight. Sometimes dreams do come true. If we have a specialist officer, we might be able to extract some Neo-N, so yeah. Caliban tells me there might be some Neo-N in the satellite. Think you can extract it for us? No one siphons Neo-N better than me. It'll be nice steal from those gene mods. $62 scrap and 1 Neo-N. Alright. Any idea what kind of station this is, Hawks? Not going to lie, sir, I don't have the foggiest. Incoming transmission. Welcome to our casino, Admiral. Pirate casino must have taken it off some keys. Don't worry, we won't attack you. We accept everyone's scrap here, even Maggot Imperial scrap like your own, no offense. And just so you know, there's more than one pirate guarding the casino, so try anything and you'll wish you hadn't. What to do? Oh, send Captain Lynch to play blackjack? Ask Specialist Officer to play poker. Need your help with something, Lieutenant. Of course, sir, what can I do? Play poker. Poker, sir? That's right, Lieutenant. What, you don't like poker? I do, sir. I just thought my mission might be a little more dangerous. It is dangerous, Lieutenant. It's dangerous if you lose. Catch my meaning? Loud and clear, sir. Loud and clear. Let's go. Let's win some Texas Hold'em here at the Pirate Casino. Sir, I've done so well, I believe I've almost brought down the house, but there's a downside. I'm getting signs I'm no longer wanted. Pack it in and report back to the ship at once, Lieutenant. No need to create an incident. Aye, aye, sir. 102 scrap. So I'm going to continue to save for my additional squadron stock upgrade right now. Taking it to the star map. And I believe we are at the boss battle. What you see before you is a weaponized angel of death that's killed legions of sinners. I'm not sure if I'm powerful enough to take this on. Oh yeah, he's only got one frigate. Okay, so it's just the same as always here. Whoa, 500 scrap, that's where it's at. So I guess I finished chapter 1 and I started fresh at chapter 2. That's why I'm fighting the church and not the scrappers. So if I finish chapter 3 here, I should unlock the church battleship too. Okay, so we definitely have to get this most valuable of upgrades, the additional squadron dock. And I need a new kind of ship. Okay, so let's heal this. Alright, this is going to be expensive. That should get us going. That should keep us going for a while. Okay. So this is a 5-3-3, and then the Pragma. What's that? Trading beacon. Yeah, there's a couple trading ships this way. Mercenary outpost. Planet. I wonder if I could buy a officer at the mercenary outpost. These are just all trading beacons. So I could go 3, 2, 5 and hit 3 different trading beacons. This is a 5 and 3, so I go 5 and 3 and then 5 and 2. Let's do that. Sending out fighter. Use to activate. Another 79 scrap, so we're scrap rich. We're scrap rich and options poor right now. This church beacon appears damaged, sir. Fried from an electromagnetic storm by the looks of it. Easy scrap for the taking. The best kind there is. Oh, nice. Incoming message. Hello, is anyone there? This is Admiral Idaho of the NS Odysseus. Admiral, I'm so happy we contacted you. You have to help us. Slow down, tell me what happened. It's our planetary radiation shield. Without the omnis around, it basically no longer works. Over the last 20 years, our cancer rates have skyrocketed. Now 97% of the population has the disease. I wouldn't ask unless we really needed it. We're proud people, you have to believe me, but we desperately need scrap to patch the shield. It might not even work, but we have to try something. If we don't, our estimates tell us that our civilization will be gone in 10 years. Yeah, I'll give them 14 scrap. Here, hopefully this scrap will help you and your people. Thank you, Admiral. We'll never forget this. I wish you safe travels through these violent stars. Just nothing. Baggers coming for scrap. An escape pod, sir. It's transmitting a recorded message, sir. Hello, hopefully yours is an Imperial ship. My humble civilian ship is being attacked by an Aki destroyer. Most likely we won't survive the battle. I put something in my ship's escape pod to make sure those mods don't get their paws on it. May the sector soon return to their former glory. Praise Oberon. End of transmission, sir. Ah, nice. Neon N. 55 scrap. Keep the positive outcomes coming. I need to get more Neon N here. Some kind of station, sir. Can't you just let us die in peace, imp? What is this place, Scrapper? Scrapper Hospice Station. Our comrades take our scrap and dump us here when our irradiated bodies become too dysfunctional. Usually happens around 25, 26. But I know one guy, Scourge, who lived all the way to 33. Good old Scourge. Now get out of here, imp. Should we attack this scrapper station, sir? I'm not sure I see the point, Captain. No, we continue on. And nothing. Okay. So now from here we're going to jump up here. Hopefully get lucky at this army depot station. I'm picking up an old recorded message from the Kosh beacon. Kosh Tech, when you need to be 100%, 20% sure you've killed your enemies dead. Alright. Let's get lucky with the neon N here. Oh no. I'm gonna need more neon N than that. Let's look at my upgrades. Ah, I can almost get my 4th squadron dock. That would be absolutely key. Should I spend the 45? For, yeah. I'm gonna do it. Because I need neon N to keep this thing going. Okay, the army depot. This could be a big deal for us. You want to ask me some questions, don't you? How did you know? We spend almost 18 hours a day together, that's how. What do you want to know? Why do you die so often? I'm curious about that. If you consider yourself to be the same as the last clone, and if you have any favorite battle strategies. So let's take stock of our ships here quickly, because I need... Okay, I got 2 fighters and 2 drones. I need another frigate. So let's look here. Yeah, frigate Mark III Juggernaut. So let's buy that. I'll get the neon fuel. And I think I'm pretty good for commandos, so I'll keep that. Ah, they're only 10. Okay, so now we got... Actually, this is the best, most balanced fleet I had. 2 frigates, 2 fighters, and 2 drones. This is the most balanced fleet I've ever had. This is a repair station. Looking for repair work, we'll bang it out. But we only do jobs here. Small jobs, just don't do it for us. I don't need any repairs. Thanks for your offer, but we have no need for your services at this time. Suit yourself, bud. But if you ever need repairing, come back. We'll bang it out. You will spill nothing. Okay, so we've got a frigate and a cruiser. The cruiser could be a problem, so I'm going to go drone, drone, and then we'll send this guy up against the cruiser. Gonna come through the asteroids. No, you don't. Oh, yeah, why isn't he attacking? Attack him, fool. I don't know what weapon he hit me with, but it certainly was devastating. Attack him. I miscalculated here badly. Okay, well, let's just move them up to attack the fucking hall then. I fucked up. What is that? I fucked up here pretty badly. No idea what's going on here. Wait, it says, okay. Unit cannot attack. Instantly destroys any asteroid moving on its cell. Oh, it sucks. Deal 100 damage to the enemy battleship without heat. Yeah, he's just gotta... So he's gotta move up here to the enemy battleship. I horribly miscalculated. My hull has taken an absolute ass kicking. No, don't do that. we go. Overmatch. Fuck, that was brutal. I lost 2 hull pieces there. Damn. Oh, that sucked. Pragma ships are in bad state. Incoming message. Who are you, Imperials? This is Admiral Idaho of the NS Odysseus. Admiral Idaho, that's impossible. It isn't Pragma, but I'll spare you the details. It's our Nefesh, the Pragma's unique ship technology. Without Omni maintenance, merging our minds in the Nether became far too dangerous. My 3 Pragma brethren entered it one day and never came out again. Now they are empty, negative shells. I do not enter the Nether now from fear, and so our battleship deteriorates rapidly, as do I. These are my final hours, Admiral. Can we help you, Pragma? No, it is too late for us, but for some reason I trust you to be who you say you are. I detect no falsehood in your maw. We have tech that could be of service to you so that you can continue to carry on his will. Dying as I am, I have no use for it myself. Goodbye, Admiral. Hull Breaker Laser 1. Okay, let's have a look at our weapons here. Deals no heat to battleship, no effect on the field. Yeah, so this just goes... So these 2 can shoot the hull. So I got 2 weapons that can just blast away at the hull now. Let's go back to this army depot. Oh no, I'm out of fuel? Oh, Jesus. Can I buy more fuel at the army depot? Let's go. Oh no, I already bought all the fuel. Okay, so I think that's it for us. And it was stupid because I can't repair anything here. Oh, I see. So you do get 1 extra jump. An Imperial ship, we don't get many of these our ways these days. At the clinic, what can I do for you? Before the shutdown, this was a hospital where we treated patients with all kinds of mental problems. Omni-inferiority complex was probably being our bread and butter. Omni-envy, a serious problem for citizens of the Empire. But that was then. Now the clinic is little more than a refuge for a few of us human doctors and our families. It's not much, but we call it home. Admiral, if I might, this could be a good chance to help the officers and crew with some of their problems. So some of the crew are starting to worry that their emotionally linked memories are never going to come back. Talking with a shrink could help. Ask the doctor to help. Doctor, some of my crew are having some difficulties. Depressed over the shutdown, I take it. More like fatigue from trying to restore the Emperor's sectors to their former state. I see, that would wear a person down. Well, we'd be happy to do what we can, Admiral. It'd be like the old days again. Of course, we need scrap for the job. I'm afraid our days of pro bono work are on hold for the moment. Do I have damaged officers? Okay. This is such a key moment. I need to get at least 2 or 3 neon in here. I got 2. on, I need to get real lucky here. Ugh. This is terrible. It's not even worth doing. It's not worth doing. That really sucks. Well, do we want to go down here and battle the Progma? No, because I can't. This has a secret military base and an army depot. A key, sir. Long way from Elysium, aren't you? Well, you'll never see it or anything else ever again. Oh no. My hull is so battered. Oh no. So what's you got? You got fighters. Okay, so I'm gonna send the Juggernaut out of his hull. Try to hold off those fighters here. Oh, he can eat these asteroids, okay. This will be really helpful because I'll eat away to a ship. This could be it, folks. Yeah, this is it. That's it. Okay, from now on, my next run, I'm going to try the Scrapper Battleship. Game over. You and your crew are dead because of your decisions, Admiral. You'll have to do better if you're going to save the Empire. Proceed with mine download and try again. So it says restart, awaken and restart, which I assume starts me at chapter 2. You can't really start at chapter 2 though. Okay, let's just restart. Because you need all the stuff you get from chapter 1. So I think I gotta try the Chaos class. When are these guys going to be done growing? Will be available in 4 runs. 4 runs. Man, you're going to lose a lot. No, it's going to start me out at chapter 2, Fallible Flesh. Can I go back to chapter 1? No, I don't think so. Well, anyways. I tried my new strategy. I really got, like, I have to play 4 more runs before I can get access to that good officer again, so it's going to be tough. Hopefully I'll try the Scrapper ship next time and see how that works out. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We get absolutely pummeled at Crying Suns. I'm going to keep banging away at this game until eventually I make it a little bit further, at least through chapter 2, because it's awfully punishing. Hopefully the Scrapper Battleship actually gives me some kind of advantage. So thanks for watching. Go ahead, click like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of this game.